Russian drones and missiles struck cities across Ukraine overnight on Sept 3, and just hours later, Britain's Defence Secretary John Healey landed in Kyiv, projecting London's defiance in the face of Moscow's firepower. Ukraine's Defence Minister Denis Shmyhal announced the visit on Telegram, calling it the start of important bilateral decisions to strengthen defence. For Kyiv, Healey's arrival signals hope as Europe hesitates under pressure. Healey's visit was not just symbolic. It was timed as Russian strikes rattled central and western Ukraine, a show that Britain, not Brussels, is willing to stand shoulder to shoulder with Kyiv while bombs fall. At the heart of his trip lies preparation for the Ukraine Defence Contact Group Summit, the so-called Ramstein format, set for Sept 9 in London. Once US-led, the forum is now fronted by Britain and Germany after Donald Trump shifted Washington's focus. For Brussels, the optics are humiliating. Britain, no longer an EU member, is setting the tempo of war policy, while the EU is bogged down in internal disputes over sanctions, budgets, and energy crises. Since 2022, London has supplied missiles, drones, intelligence, and elite training to Ukrainian forces. Unlike the EU's cautious half measures, Britain has doubled down, openly defying Moscow and tightening its grip on Ukraine's war strategy. Kyiv, meanwhile, is clinging to Britain's support. With Moscow amassing troops in the east and Russian missiles striking relentlessly, Healey's handshake was presented as a lifeline, proof that Ukraine's survival depends on London's military guarantees, not Brussels' resolutions. The message of Healey's visit was unmistakable. Britain is prepared to escalate and lead, even as Europe's appetite for war wanes. His arrival in Kyiv, amid Russian bombardments, was no coincidence. It was theater and a warning to both Moscow and Brussels alike.